Hi everyone, how are you? It is me, Fern. Welcome back to a new video. Over the years, I've built up an extensive wardrobe and I've invested in trendy and timeless pieces, high quality items, and more affordable items as well. In this video, I'm going to recommend 3 things to add to your wardrobe and to invest in and get high quality versions of. The 3 things that I'm going to mention are things where I've picked out high quality, well-fitted pieces that suit my lifestyle and my wardrobe and my look and I guess my identity. Let me know down in the comments below if there are any fashion pieces that you've invested in that you really like in your wardrobe that are classic or timeless or elevate your look. Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to know. In my wardrobe, I have a lot of mixture of different brands and styles and pieces. I've purchased items that are designer brands and also mid-tier brands as well. And I've managed to refine my style over the years. So now I'm a lot more conscious with how I spend my money and pick out pieces to add to my wardrobe. I'm a lot more aware of my style and my look. In this video, I'm going to be recommending pieces that I've really researched and taken my time to identify whether they fit into my wardrobe or not. And a lot of the pieces that I'll be bringing up are items that I've had in my wardrobe for many, many years. So my first wardrobe must-have is a high quality work bag. So I've got a lot of bags in my wardrobe and I have a lot of different styles and sizes, but I always recommend having a high quality workhorse bag that you can take out and about and use and have it be practical yet stylish and really high quality. So that could be anything from a briefcase or a duffel bag or a tote. The versatile workhorse bag can come in many forms, but the one that I specifically use in my wardrobe is the Hermes Herbag 39. So I purchased this a few years ago and I've used it consistently and it's definitely been through a lot with me. This bag for me is the definition of a high quality workhorse bag that really is versatile and capable. Mine is the Herbag from Hermes, which is half leather, half canvas. So the top part is leather and the bottom half is canvas. And I particularly like this material composition because of how durable and versatile it is. So this bag has joined me on many trips into the city and on holidays. I've taken this on as my carry-on on international flights and I've stuffed it with so many different things from my laptop, my iPad, clothes, toiletries, you name it, it has been in this bag. I think with me, the Hermes Herbag being that sort of top handle style bag really fits my wardrobe aesthetic really well. I've used this bag consistently. Every occasion, every trip that you can think of, I have taken this bag with me. I think with a good quality workhorse bag, you want it to be stylish. So I find that with this bag, it fits my wardrobe. So my style is very much minimalist. I do have a couple of out there pieces, but for the most part, my style is quite minimalist and I feel like this bag really fits it. If you're looking for a high quality workhorse bag, it could come in many sizes or shapes or styles. So some of my favorite brands are Coach. I feel like Coach do really good quality bags. I think in Australia, for anyone who's watching from Australia, Oroton is another really good brand that does high quality leather pieces that are versatile and minimalist and can fit into different wardrobe styles. So I think if you have a good quality workhorse bag, that can really elevate your wardrobe. You don't need to have multiple bags in your collection. You can have 1 or 2 that are high quality that you use consistently. The next wardrobe must-have that I recommend is a high quality jacket. So I have quite a few jackets in my wardrobe. The classic jacket has to be probably my favorite wardrobe piece, and every time I've traveled or gone to a new location, I have tried to purchase a jacket from a different location, but I have a couple in my wardrobe that I really love. So I've got a couple with me here. So this here is a leather jacket that I purchased from the Barossa Valley in Adelaide. And this is something that I would consider as something that's classic and that I wear consistently and also fits into my wardrobe. I wear a lot of black and monochrome colors, so this piece really fits into my wardrobe. Another piece that I wear consistently is this suede bomber jacket, which I purchased in Japan. So this one here is a bit more thicker and warmer. So this one really works well in extremely cold weather. So I've worn this in like sub 10 degree weather in Japan, and it was fabulous and perfect. So this is another jacket I have in my wardrobe that I really love. Some of my honorable mentions are my All Saints jacket, which I purchased in London. That jacket I really love, and it's made out of wool. Generally, I recommend having a small but high quality collection of jackets in your wardrobe, especially if you live in a colder climate. I feel like a jacket can really elevate a look, and you can pair it up with many different outfit styles. So my collection of jackets, I can mix and match it with different styles, and generally they fit fabulously. So I really recommend having a collection of high quality jackets. The last wardrobe must-have that I recommend is a high quality wallet. So I use this YSL card case, which I purchased in 2018, I think. And this was a purchase that I made with my boyfriend. And I feel like this wallet has been in use almost every single day since then. So I think a high quality wallet is definitely a great must-have in a wardrobe. I feel like with a wallet, it's something that's special, that you use every day. It's something that you interact with as well. So with some of my jackets, I'll wear them in winter and I'll sort of put them away in the warmer months. But with my wallet, I use it consistently. So this might sound a bit crazy, but in my wardrobe, I consider my wallet as almost like a part of my identity, I guess, or as part of my visual style. So with my YSL wallet, I love just interacting with it, using it. It's made out of this really nice leather, and just pulling it out and plonking it down on a table with my car keys and my phone. I don't know why, but just the aesthetic of it looks so nice. So for me, a high quality wallet is definitely a must-have. Now, you don't need to break the bank and go out and buy a fancy designer wallet, but there are really good small leather goods from other brands that really are fantastic. So as I mentioned before, Coach is a really good one, Oroton as well. There are a lot of niche brands online as well that do leather goods that I would recommend over something that is a bit more on the fast fashion side of things. I feel like with a good quality wallet, you want it to last for a very long time. So I've had this for 8 years now, and it is still holding up really well. So this is something that I know I've used consistently and I will continue to use. With my wallet, I got it in a black leather, so I know that it fits into a lot of my looks and my wardrobe, I guess. But you can be a bit more fun with a wallet. So you can go for a funky color or a quirky design, because it's something that's small and just slips into your pocket. I feel like you can be a bit more adventurous. But for me, I recommend a high quality wallet to add to your wardrobe. So those are just some of the things that I've picked out from my own wardrobe that I really recommend. They're pieces that I've invested a lot of time and money and research into picking out, and I have worn each item consistently. I feel like when you have high quality pieces that you love and that you use every day in your wardrobe, you feel kind of prideful wearing them. So all of my pieces, I enjoy wearing them, and I get immense satisfaction from them. I think for me, my wardrobe and my look is something that I take a lot of pride in. So I enjoy having these timeless classic pieces in my wardrobe. Let me know if you have anything that you've added into your wardrobe that you consider as wardrobe must-haves. I'd love to know, so pop them down in the comments below. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content about fashion, lifestyle, travel, or anything else that falls into my general interests, definitely check out my channel. I've got content on all sorts of topics. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. Anyway, I hope to catch you all in a future one. Bye.